All right, garlic. Ready to unlock some secrets. We're going deep on the health benefits today.
Way beyond just spicing up your meals, right?
You got it. You sent in some awesome research articles. I'm already excited. This is going to be good.
It's amazing, how long garlic's been used medicinally.
Centuries, right?
Centuries. And the exciting part is we're not just talking like folklore here.
Oh, there's real science backing this stuff up.
Exactly.
That's what I love about these deep dives, uncovering the real power of everyday things.
Absolutely.
So let's start with something I know you're interested in.
Okay.
Garlic for chronic pain and inflammation. I personally, when I feel a cold coming on, garlic's my go-to, and I know a lot of people use it for like arthritis and things.
I went on to something.
Yeah.
Garlic has these compounds, diallyl disulfide is one,
Okay.
and they act as natural anti-inflammatories.
Interesting.
Imagine it this way, inflammation in your body. So you had a fire burning, right?
Yeah.
Garlic can help calm that fire down.
Okay, so reducing the pain, the discomfort.
Exactly.
I like that, garlic as a firefighter. There's actual research on this, right?
Oh, absolutely. Studies show garlic can really help alleviate pain, improve symptoms of all sorts of inflammatory conditions.
So whether it's achy joints or that stubborn cold.
Garlic might offer some relief.
That's fantastic news for anyone looking for natural ways to manage pain, right?
Definitely.
And speaking of managing what our bodies take in garlic,
Yeah.
garlic could be a good friend for those of us managing our weight.
You're thinking about how it boosts metabolism, right?
Yeah, and promotes fat burning.
Exactly. That could be really beneficial for weight management.
So it's like garlic turns up your body's internal thermostat.
You got it. Helping you burn those calories more efficiently.
And I read some studies even suggest it can reduce fat accumulation and even help break down fat.
That's right.
So not only is garlic delicious, it could be a secret weapon for weight loss. I like that.
Uh-huh.
But let's shift gears a bit.
Okay.
Another area garlic really shines is heart health. Am I right?
Absolutely. It has a remarkable impact on cardiovascular health.
I mean, we've all heard about good and bad cholesterol, but sometimes I get them mixed up,
Yeah.
Could you just quick reminder which one is which?
Of course. HDL, that's your good cholesterol. It actually protects your heart, clears out the bad cholesterol, which is LDL.
Got it.
And best part? Garlic helps reduce that harmful LDL cholesterol while boosting the good HDL.
Oh, wow. So it's not just about lowering the bad, it's increasing the good, too.
It's a win-win.
A double win. I've been trying to, make those healthier choices for my heart, so this is great news.
It's great to hear.
And you mentioned a compound earlier, Allison, which seems to be behind a lot of garlic's power?
Yeah, allicin, it's a sulfur-containing compound, forms when garlic's crushed or chopped,
Okay.
responsible for a lot of its medicinal activity.
So how does that work exactly?
Think of it like this. Allicin helps relax blood vessels, improves blood flow.
So it's almost like it's directing traffic in our arteries, making sure everything flows smoothly.
That's a great way to put it.
I love a good analogy. And speaking of keeping things flowing, I know you have some insights into how garlic helps with blood sugar regulation.
That's right.
Which is another key part of overall health.
Absolutely.
You mentioned insulin sensitivity earlier.
Yeah.
Could you break that down for those of us who maybe aren't familiar with the term?
Sure. So insulin sensitivity is basically how well your body responds to insulin, the hormone that regulates blood sugar.
Got it.
Good sensitivity means your body uses insulin effectively to lower blood sugar, and garlic can actually improve that sensitivity.
Oh, interesting.
It's like it's helping your cells use insulin more efficiently.
Oh, so it's giving them a little extra coaching. That's cool. I also came across something about garlic reducing pancreatic inflammation.
You're right. There's evidence suggesting that, which can be really helpful for those with type 2 diabetes.
Oh, because it can further improve insulin function, right?
Exactly.
Okay, that's definitely something I'll want to read more about later.
Definitely worth looking into.
But for now, let's move on to something that might surprise some people.
What's that?
Garlic's role in detoxification.
Ah, yes. Garlic, a powerful detoxifier.
It supports the liver's natural process of eliminating toxins, right?
That's right. Gets rid of all those harmful substances.
It's almost like a bodyguard for the liver.
Uh-huh. I like that.
Protecting it from all the toxins, pollutants we face every day.
And with those levels increasing all the time, it's more important than ever to support our liver.
That's true.
Garlic can be a key player here, activating enzymes that help break those toxins down, flush them out.
So it's like garlic is the liver's personal assistant, helping it stay organized and efficient.
You could say that.
And speaking of protection, can't forget about garlic's antioxidant power.
Oh, absolutely.
Helps protect us from free radical damage, Slow down aging.
Garlic is packed with antioxidants, selenium, vitamin C, they're all in there.
And those antioxidants act like what, little warriors?
That's right, neutralizing those free radicals, protecting our cells from damage.
Damage that can lead to what? All sorts of diseases, right?
Exactly.
So garlic is giving our bodies a shield against those harmful free radicals. It's pretty amazing.
It really is. And that's a big reason why it's so beneficial for overall health and disease prevention.
It's not just about tackling one specific thing, it's about strengthening your body's defenses as a whole.
Exactly.
I'm already seeing garlic in a whole new light. But let's move on to something I know you're interested in.
Okay.
Digestive health.
Yes. Garlic has been used to support digestion for centuries.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Its antimicrobial properties can help fight off bad bacteria in the gut.
So promoting a healthy balance of, what is it, gut flora?
That's right.
You know, I actually read something really surprising about garlic's effect on the stomach.
Oh, you mean its potential to help prevent ulcers?
Yes. That was fascinating. Tell me more about that.
It might seem counterintuitive, but garlic can protect the stomach lining from damage.
So instead of irritating it, it's actually soothing and protecting it.
Exactly. That damage can be caused by certain bacteria, medications, things like that, which can lead to ulcers.
Wow. So garlic is really stepping up to the plate here.
Uh-huh. It really is.
I'm starting to see the incredible versatility of this little bulb.
We've only just scratched the surface.
I know, right? There's so much more to uncover.
Definitely. Get ready to dive even deeper in the next part of our exploration. Welcome back. Ready for more garlic goodness?
Oh, absolutely. We covered so much ground already, but it seems like with garlic, there's always more to learn.
You're telling me. Last time we left off talking about digestion.
Right, those positive effects.
But, garlic's benefits go way beyond that.
Okay, so what else can this little bulb do? Spilled beans.
Well, remember those antioxidants we were talking about?
Oh, yeah, those little warriors.
They're not just good for overall health.
Hmm.
They can actually help boost brain health, too.
Brain health. Now, that's not something I would immediately thought of with garlic.
I know, right?
Tell me more.
So those same antioxidants that protect our cells throughout the body,
Yeah.
they can also protect brain cells from damage.
Oh, interesting.
And that damage is a major contributor to cognitive decline as we age.
So it's like garlic is giving our brains extra armor to fight off those age-related changes.
Exactly. And it doesn't stop there.
Oh.
Some research even suggests garlic might help improve memory and overall cognitive function.
Wow. So garlic, a brain booster. I'm definitely eating more of it now.
Ah, good.
Speaking of boosting things, I was reading about garlic enhancing athletic performance.
Oh, yeah.
Is there any truth to that?
It's an area that needs more research,
Okay.
but some studies have suggested that garlic might improve exercise capacity and reduce fatigue.
Okay, so how does that work? Is it like giving our muscles a supercharge or something?
You could say that. It's thought that garlic's ability to improve blood flow and increase nitric oxide production.
Yeah.
That might be the key.
Nitric oxide, remind me what that is again.
It's a molecule that relaxes blood vessels, allows more oxygen to reach the muscles during exercise.
Okay, so better blood flow equals more oxygen, which means better performance and maybe even faster recovery.
You got it.
It really is all connected, huh?
It is. And speaking of connections, there's another area where garlic's ability to improve blood flow might play a role.
Okay, I'm intrigued. What is it?
Libido.
Ah, yes. The age-old question, is garlic an aphrodisiac? What's the science say?
Well, garlic might not be a magic love potion,
Haha.
but there's some evidence suggesting it could positively impact sexual health and desire.
Okay, and how does that work?
It comes back to that improved blood flow we talked about.
So it's not magic, it's just good circulation.
Exactly. Plus, don't forget those antioxidants.
Oh, right. They're everywhere.
They can protect blood vessels from damage, which further improves circulation and potentially enhances sexual function.
Those antioxidants really are the all-star team. It seems like they're involved in every benefit we've discussed.
They really are amazing.
And speaking of important benefits, we can't forget about garlic boosting immunity.
Oh, absolutely right. We touched on it earlier, but it's worth emphasizing.
Definitely.
Garlic, a true immune-boosting powerhouse.
Okay, break it down for me. What makes it so powerful?
Well, for one, it stimulates white blood cell production, which is our body's first line of defense.
Right, fighting off infections.
Exactly. But it doesn't stop there.
Oh.
Garlic also enhances the activity of those white blood cells, making them even more effective.
So it's like garlic is giving our immune system a pep talk and a training session all at once.
Aha, that's a great way to put it. It's not just about having more soldiers, it's about making them stronger and more skilled.
Right. And on top of that, it has those antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal properties.
Exactly. It can help protect us from a whole range of pathogens.
It's like having a natural defender always on standby. Especially with all the bugs going around these days, good to know we've got something as powerful as garlic on our side.
Absolutely. And speaking of protection, let's circle back to detoxification.
Oh yeah, we talked about that earlier.
You mentioned those increasing levels of toxins in our environment.
Right, it's a big concern.
Garlic might be a valuable tool in helping your body deal with that.
Okay, tell me more about how it helps.
Well, we talked about how garlic supports the liver.
Right.
It's worth repeating that those sulfur-containing compounds, including allicin, they can activate enzymes that help the liver break down toxins.
So it's like giving the liver a set of tools to efficiently eliminate those harmful substances.
Exactly. And those antioxidants play a role here, too.
Oh, of course. Always those antioxidants.
They help minimize damage to cells during that detoxification process.
Oh, okay.
It's like garlic is helping your body clean house, but without causing too much disruption.
That's reassuring. It seems like garlic is addressing so many concerns I have about modern life.
Like what?
You know, supporting my immune system, brain health, helping my body get rid of toxins. It's really quite amazing.
It is. And we're still learning about all the ways garlic might benefit our health.
I know, right? It's exciting.
But even with what we know now, it's clear that this simple ingredient has a lot to offer.
I'm already thinking of ways to add more garlic to my meals. But before we get into that practical stuff, we've talked about all the amazing things garlic can do.
Right.
But are there any potential downsides, any precautions we should be aware of?
That's a great question, and an important one.
Yeah.
While garlic is generally safe for most people, there are a few things to keep in mind.
Okay, I'm all ears.
First, some people might experience digestive discomfort when they eat a lot of garlic.
Right, especially if they're not used to it.
Exactly.
Like what kind of discomfort?
Think heartburn, bloating, gas, those kinds of things.
Oh, okay, so it's best to start slow and see how your body reacts.
Exactly. Listen to your body, and if you experience any discomfort, just reduce your intake.
Makes sense.
And of course, always talk to your doctor if you have any concerns.
Good advice. What else should we be aware of?
Garlic can also thin the blood. Now, that can be beneficial for some, especially those at risk for blood clots.
Right.
However, it's important to talk to your doctor if you're already taking blood-thinning medications.
Okay, that makes sense. Better to be safe than sorry.
Exactly. Get that personalized advice.
Are there any other precautions?
One last thing. While it's rare, some people might be allergic to garlic.
Oh, wow, really?
If you notice any unusual symptoms after consuming garlic, like hives, itching, difficulty breathing, seek medical attention right away.
Okay, it's always good to be aware of potential allergies.
Definitely.
Thank you for outlining those precautions. It's great to know we can enjoy those benefits while also being mindful.
Absolutely. I do want to emphasize that for most people, the benefits far outweigh any risks.
That's good to hear.
Yeah,
This has been an incredible deep dive into garlic.
it has.
We've gone from ancient remedies to modern science, and it's clear this humble ingredient is a true powerhouse.
I agree. It's been a fascinating journey.
It has.
And in the final part of our exploration, we'll shift gears and talk about how to actually incorporate garlic into your daily life.
I can't wait for those practical tips, maybe even some inspiration for new recipes.
You got it.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. Final chapter in our garlic saga. I'm ready to make some serious changes in my kitchen.
Uh-huh. Me too.
After learning all this, I'm really feeling it. Garlic is amazing.
It is. So much power packed into that little bulb.
But now that we've covered the why,
Yeah.
I'm ready for the how.
You want the practical tips.
Give it to me. How can I actually get more garlic in my life, in a practical way?
Well, good news is garlic is super versatile. You can add it to almost anything.
Okay, specifics, where do I start?
Easiest way, just add it to your cooking,
Yeah.
mince it, chop it, roast whole cloves.
Oh, I love roasted garlic.
It's so good, right?
Yeah.
Roasting really changes the flavor, makes it sweeter.
Mellows it out.
Exactly. Good for people who find raw garlic a bit strong.
Right.
Speaking of milder flavors, you can even add some crushed garlic to salad dressings. Just a little kick.
Oh, that's a good idea. And we can't forget garlic bread.
Classic for a reason,
It's the best.
but garlic doesn't have to be the star of the show.
Yeah.
Even a small amount can make a big difference.
So what about those of us who aren't, huge fans of garlic's taste, but still want the benefits? Is there anything we can do?
Definitely. Garlic supplements are great for that.
Okay.
Get the benefits without having to eat tons of it.
So you can find them in capsules, tablets, even liquid extracts, right?
All kinds of forms.
What should people look for when choosing a supplement? Any tips?
Definitely choose a reputable brand, high-quality ingredients, that's important,
Okay.
and look for supplements that are standardized.
What does that mean?
It means they contain a specific amount of allicin.
Allicin, that's the key player, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's the active compound we want.
Okay, so allicin, that's what we're looking for on the label.
You got it.
Now, before we wrap up this garlic adventure,
Yeah.
we talked about potential downsides earlier.
Right. It's good to consider both sides.
We've covered all the good stuff, but any downsides, things to watch out for?
Yeah, a few things.
Lay it on me.
We talked about digestive discomfort,
Right, some people get that.
especially with larger amounts.
Heartburn, bloating, gas.
Exactly. So if you're sensitive, start small, gradually increase.
Moderation is key, just like with anything else.
That's right. And of course, talk to your doctor if you have any concerns. Always a good idea.
Oh, it's good advice. What else?
Garlic can thin the blood.
Okay, we talked about that.
Can be good for some, but crucial to talk to your doctor if you're on blood thinners already.
Right, right, medications.
Don't want any interactions.
Safety first. Anything else to watch out for?
One last thing, allergies.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Some people are allergic.
It's rare, but it happens.
So hives, itching, trouble breathing, any of that.
Seek medical attention right away,
Always good to be aware. Thank you for all those precautions.
of course. So garlic, generally safe, super beneficial.
But it's smart to be mindful. Exact. Talk to your doctor if you have any questions. That's always a good idea.
Always best to get that personalized advice.
Well, this deep dive has been eye-opening. I've gone from garlic as a simple ingredient
Yeah.
to like a health superhero in my mind.
I love that.
I'm going to be adding way more garlic to my meals.
It's been a pleasure sharing this journey with you.
Likewise, garlic is amazing, and I
Uh-huh.
hope everyone listening feels inspired to, explore those benefits.
Me too. It's a fascinating ingredient.
It is.
So much to discover.
Thanks for joining us, everyone, on this deep dive into the incredible world of garlic. We'll see you next time for another fascinating exploration.